Breaking news. Singapore property tycoon Ong Beng Seng has pleaded guilty in a high-profile corruption case involving former Transport Minister Iswaran. This case has shocked the nation and challenged Singapore's reputation for clean governance. Let's dive into what happened and why it matters. Ong Beng Seng is a prominent Singaporean businessman known for his investments in hospitality and real estate. Over the years, he has been a well-known figure in Singapore's business circles, owning and managing luxury hotels and resorts. His involvement in this case has drawn significant media attention. The case centers around allegations that Ong Beng Seng aided former Transport Minister Iswaran in obstructing justice during an investigation into corruption. Specifically, Ong arranged for Iswaran to accept gifts, including a private jet flight and a luxury trip to Doha, Qatar. These gifts were not declared and are alleged to have influenced official duties. In October 2024, Ong was charged with 2 offences. One charge relates to arranging for a delayed billing of 5,700 Singapore dollars to the Singapore Grand Prix for a business-class flight ticket from Doha back to Singapore. The other charge concerns aiding Iswaran in obtaining the Doha trip. The latter charge will be considered during sentencing. On August 4, 2025, Ong pleaded guilty to the charges in court. His defense lawyers requested that he be fined rather than jailed, citing his ill health and cooperation with the authorities. The prosecution has agreed to this request, with sentencing scheduled for August 15, 2025. Iswaran served as Singapore's transport minister and was a key figure in the government. The allegations against him involve accepting undeclared gifts, which is a serious breach of the country's strict anti-corruption laws. Iswaran's case remains ongoing, with investigations and court proceedings still in progress. Singapore is known worldwide for its rigorous anti-corruption stance and clean public service. This case has raised public concern because it involves senior government officials and a respected businessman. Many Singaporeans see it as a test of the country's commitment to transparency and rule of law. If found guilty, individuals involved in corruption can face hefty fines, imprisonment, or both. The law also covers obstruction of justice, which involves interfering with investigations. Ong's guilty plea and agreement with the prosecution may lead to a reduced sentence, but the court will consider the seriousness of the offences. The case has been widely covered by Singaporean and international media. Public reaction ranges from disappointment to calls for stricter measures against corruption. Analysts suggest that this case could lead to reforms in how gifts and interactions between businesspeople and officials are monitored. The focus now shifts to the upcoming sentencing hearing for Ong Beng Seng on August 15, 2025. Meanwhile, investigations into Iswaran and any other involved parties continue. Singapore's government has reaffirmed its commitment to uphold integrity and accountability. Stay tuned for further updates on this developing story. If you found this video insightful, please like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth news analysis from Singapore and beyond.